Good morning, students. Earlier we have studied coordinate geometry, chapter number 3. Now we are starting chapter number 4. Chapter number 4 name is linear equations in two variables. What are the linear equations? When the highest degree of a polynomial is 1, that is called linear equations. Means we can write it like this. Suppose I am writing x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation. Means the degree means the highest power of the variable. What is the higher power of the variable is here? Here it is, we can write it x to the power 1. These types of equations are called linear equations. When the power of the variable is 1, this is called linear equation. If in case the power of the variable is 2, these types of equations are called quadratic equation. Similarly, x to the power 3, the power is 3, so these types of equations are called cubic equations. If x to the power 4 are there, so these types of equations are called biquadratic equation. So the chapter name is uh, linear equations in two variables. So we will understand this term first one. Here we have written linear equations in two variable. Two variable means the variable should be 2. Means the equations are not of this type. Equation is of this type. X plus y is equal to 0. These types of equations are called linear equations, and the variables here are 2. So the chapter name is linear equations in two variable. So x plus y is equal to 0. Now, one thing is that when we will make the graph of these types of equations, it will be a straight line like this. Suppose this is axis, this is a y-axis. How we can make the graph? We can make the graph easily like this. Suppose equation is same. We will write x and y. If we will put x is equal to 0, what we will get? Y is equal to 0. If I am putting x is equal to 2, so y is equal to x is equal to 2, so y is equal to minus 2. If similarly I am putting x is equal to minus 4, what is the value of y? Y is equal to 4. If we will make the graph of this equation, how we can make the graph? Similarly, draw x-axis and y-axis. The numbers are x is equal to 0, 2, comma, minus 4. So minus 4 is also there, so we have to make a graph like this. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, x dash and y dash. So the numbers are x is equal to 0, 2, comma, minus 4. This point is O. We have already understand that O means origin. The coordinates of origins are 0 and comma 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And y is equal to 0, comma, minus 2. So we can 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. We can make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see the coordinates, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So one point is here 0, comma 0. Second is 2, comma minus 2. 2, comma minus 2 will be here. 2 of x-axis and minus 2 of y-axis. Similarly, x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 4, where x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 4. Minus 4 and 4, it will be here minus 4 and 4. When we will join it, it will become a straight line. So these types, all these types of graph means of linear equations are in the form of a straight line. Always see the straight line. So the name is like this, linear. Linear means a line. With the help of line we can make the graph. So this should be a straight line. This is called linear equations in two variable. Now we will start exercise 4.1. Exercise 4.1 is the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. First question, exercise 4.1. Question is the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Let the cost of a notebook. Cost of a notebook is equal to X and the cost of a pen is equal to Y. What is the equation? Write a linear equation in variable in two variable to represent this statement. We have already taken two variables, one is X and one is Y. So what is the equation? The cost of a notebook. The cost of a notebook. According to question, we can write cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So the equation will become X minus 2Y is equal to 0. This is the answer of your first question. You can do it like this. Similarly, now second question is express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c. Second question, it is given that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So what we have to do first? We have to write all the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. How we can do it? So the first equation is, it is given that first is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. 9.35 bar. Only the bar is 5. So what we can do first? We have to write it in the form of ax plus by plus c. What we will do? So we can write 2x plus 3y. It will become here minus sign is equal to 0. Now we have to compare this with the help of ax plus by plus c. Now comparing it, on comparing, what we will get? What is in the place of 2 here? What is in the place of a here? A will become 2. So answer is a is equal to 2. What will be the value of b here? B will become 3. And c is here, plus c is here, here it is minus 9.35 bar. So c is equal to minus 9.35 bar. We can do it like this. Now the second question is x minus y upon 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. What we have to do? We have to compare it with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We can write it here ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Again, now comparing, what we will get? What is in the place of a? Here the value x is here only. Here x is also there. It means this will be 1. So a is equal to 1. B is equal to, compare it with b. Here the sign is plus, here the sign is minus. So we can write it minus. Y is here. So we have to compare it with b. So b is equal to minus 1 upon 5. Not y will come here because we have to compare it with x and y. So the answer will be in the form of constant terms. And c is equal to minus 10. This is the answer of second question. Now you can similarly do third questions. You can do it yourself. Fourth one. Now the fourth is something different. X is equal to 3y. First write it in the form of equation. So we can do it x minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0. Why I have written 0 here? Because we have to compare it with ax plus by plus c. So again comparing ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What we will get? On comparing, what we will get? What is in the place of a here? A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, and on comparing with it with c, c is equal to 0. This is the answer of your fourth question. Fifth is same as like this. Sixth is also here. Sixth question. Seventh you can do it. Now eighth question we are doing it here. Here the question is 5 is equal to 2x. Here the term of x is here, constant term is here, but the term of y is not here. So what we will do it first? First we will do it like this: minus 2x, it will become here minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. But we have to compare it with again ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here the y term is not here, so what we can do? We can do it like this: minus 2x plus 0 into y plus c is equal to 0. Again compare it with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Sorry, this one is 5. Again compare it with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the value of a here? A is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 0, and c is equal to 5. Now this is the answer of your this question, 8th part. So exercise 4.1 is completed. On based of these questions, I am giving some extra questions for you. You can do it in your rough notebook, these questions what I am giving now, and these questions you have to do in your classwork notebook. First question is, these are the extra questions. On comparing the equations with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, find the value of a, b and c. Now the questions are, first one is, suppose I am writing x plus 3 is equal to 0. Second is 2x is equal to minus 4y plus 3. Third is 2 plus y is equal to 0. Fourth is minus 5 plus 2x is equal to 3y. Fifth is 8x plus 9y is equal to 17, like this. So you have to find these questions, find the answers of this question, find the values of a, b and c, and you can do these questions in your rough notebook. This is the practice questions, and exercise 4.1 you can do in your classwork notebook.